Hello, YouTube. Game. Game? Game. Oh shit, it's in the RE engine. I didn't know. Oh. I'm using... I figured I'd just use mouse and keyboard. I guess that. Checker controls. Okay. I'm fine. Yeah. This game autosaves. Please do not close the game. Ah. Ooh. Obtained a new song, Ghost Trick. Oh, it's just... yeah. Okay. Illustrations. Fun stuff. Ah. Let's see. Well, I could unmute the game first. That might help. Fun time. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna... If it... I didn't think it would have controller support because it's a DS game ported to the PC. I would think that, like, mouse would be, like, the way to go. Okay. How's it sound? Is it good balance for now? Let's see, display. Can I fast forward? No. That's fine, fine. Oh. Circle pattern. Oh, you choose different sides. That's cool. Sizzle. I like the town. Like a good cityscape. Borderless. Full screen. Yeah. Okay. Wild. Alright. There it goes. Okay, that's better. Before, for some reason, when I had it on board, it was like it was just a window, which is not that big a deal. But all right, I think we're good. Good to go. Trial version data. I did do the trial version, but we're just gonna go in straight with the new game. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was that man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about it. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Is this the trick? Alright. I don't know why I said that. What the? Who in the world just changed on me? No, the whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I don't know. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white nearby? That bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand this is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with... Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? I'm now at a crossing gate? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So, before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oof. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers. At work. A ghost trick. You mean I made the crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated the object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has been changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Yeah. I see, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball. That would have solved... I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach the cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do with that guitar. Let's set a time in motion again and find out. Ba-dum. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me? No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see. Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try. No. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Pretty sure this guy's non-living. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding me. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use it. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. It's a cool catchphrase he's got there. Good old nearsighted Nick. Out of my way. F future. It is. The future is pretty effed up right now. It's done. I'm on my way. Just chilling out. I like your style. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So, what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this. Ah shit, is this the Pixar movie? Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Dots. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks don't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So, the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get you some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world, and LB is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. LB, eh? Guess I'll press it. Oh, button. Ah. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time B is your ticket out of the ghost world. That seems confusing. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Oh, okay. LB also works. Alright. Nope. Is she? Huh. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose would happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing? Because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! What's this? Dots. Can you hear me? Dots. Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? He does have a good face. I do like the slack-jawed : come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. Whenever you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before the person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time, that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. Alright, rewind. Boy howdy, it sure is rewind time, 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes. Something about the waste zone. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card, right here. Wait, let's try to give him a voice. Yeah. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this? You killed him? Didn't you? You killed him. Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. I did this. I'm doing sound effects too, I guess. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we'd had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Oh, foreshadowing? Never heard of her. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me? I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oh. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. Shotgun. Kind of flashy weapon for hitmen, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Well, it's a good thing we went in the past to help out. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she's still dead. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. For realsies. Rewind. Oh, why am I here? Oh, so this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get it. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died? Okay, I get it now. Hop on in. Oh. Can I click out? Thank you. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You have better try and get her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of the timer is how much time she has left. The time she has left, eh? Get to her quickly before the sand's all gone. The sand's all gone, eh? Up you go then. Up I go, eh? Thank you. Ah, the old blender in the fridge life hack. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Uh-oh, her time's running out. Oh. Close. Why is the soul of a fridge in the door? Wait. Can I still do it? Yeah, it is. Alright. And blend. And up we go! So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oh, see. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it again. Now's your chance to change her fate. There's so much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Of seconds, day. I can... Yep. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Geo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Same, though. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The bridge is up. Alright, that's doing more than lowering. You hear something? Dots. Just can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Can't just be a wrecking ball rolling around. Splat. Oh, there you go. Ah, love it. How does it feel to save a lady's life? The danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger. Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert the woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlorn in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, it doesn't matter, really. After all, there's only one path left for the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? Eh? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Nuts. But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Dots. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So, there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing left I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, this lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well? You should. As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy, you start with her. I like that he has an internal monologue, but it doesn't matter because ghosts just vibe each other. The person who witnessed your death. The person who witnessed your death. Something's weird. Something's bugging me about that sentence. Anyway, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press left trigger to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. I can't now. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time! Oh. And the phone book. Damn it. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself. Then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Cat. Kitty cat. But seriously, what in the world did just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped to revert the fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Trick time. Ready. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Dots. Speak up, man, did you get her? Dots. Who is this? Dots. Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So, what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then, you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... a dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to help you here tonight. But I had to come to ask you for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Dots. I'm grateful for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Dots. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery. Find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is up to you. Junkyard. Sys 1729. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Hey, new illustration. Hey, new song. Hey, new illustration. Hey, save. Yeah. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy. There for a moment... Quite the dizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing is for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that redhead woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Luxurious bar. Yes, right. Ah, the bastard. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are changing up our backup powers now, sir. The processes should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. There we go. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lean, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Oh, he's got to slap it. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is he here? And who exactly are these people? What's in there? Oh. Got a little more range than I thought. Okay. God, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? There's some eye candy. Dots! Hey, that's... yes, Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes, and that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. Another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Painting. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. We'll get it fixed, man, unless you want me to see me malfunction. Yes, certainly, sir. Oops. Yay. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Oh, wait. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the painting spinning around and like, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Grapes. Oh, I can't possess the grapes. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled. When I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What, Lynn? Yes. You did mention that the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir, I sent one step ahead Tingo to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again? Oh, well. Now, if I can help it. Time to zoom on. This is one step ahead Tingo. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, once you've taken care of her... Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah! No, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some nearsighted Jagos pay. Jagos. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Let's get at it. Let's get on over there. Check out the apartment. Check out the digs. Insult her furnishings. All that good stuff. The doggy. What's the doggy? Is that a little Pomeranian pet? What a patootie. A cutie patootie. The telephone line guides me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Ah! Right, the roommate. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady there tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation fast. Let's see what we got. How can I rewind? Huh? Where am I? And more importantly, and more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other persons directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little dog you died here? Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. If the dead lose their memories, they even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose. Camila. My Miss Camila is in trouble. Nuts. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her, but I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Rewind time. Mentioned Amita. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and not especially. I mean, if Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I gave Lynn that, just like then. Just like that. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me sniff out a few clues. It's a Pomeranian. 4 tails. Amazing. Yippee! I found the remote. Hey, Merry Christmas. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Sigh, why do you always bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Wasn't she reading a book? I thought she... I mean, that explains the headphones. Oh. Oops, oops. Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Those are donuts? Those must be some diet. She was reading. I guess you could read and watch TV at the same time. I can't, but maybe she can. Also, this is some diet donuts. Look how big the ring is. How thin the band. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that, I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. You can't call her name until I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Those are some powerful noise-canceling headphones. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Trick time. Alright. Let's see. I can't possess the headphones, so... I see what... I see. Yippee! I found the remote. Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to rid anything that might get in the way. Okay, well, it's not... Oh, I can do this. Okay. Extend! Retract. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get scolded from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Ah. Okay. Just gotta... I think it's just waiting right now. Oh, hello. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady's door is oh yeah. Alright, seen that, so that's good. What should I get? I have to knock away the donut, probably. I don't think there's much I can reach right now, so... So wait. Alright. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Time is passing. There we go. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? That's so cruel. Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save your life. So what? Now you think you're the one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. Alright. Even if only a little. Right, so now she's gonna get the donuts. I'm in the mood for donuts. Are big bowls of donuts just a common thing around the world? Let's see. Hard, eh? Whee! The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had a big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from going in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady could hide in this room? Whatever. Where? I think I might have just the place, but there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy, but I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Where'd the donuts go? Shut that mutt up! Oh, there's a little ball over there. A booble. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's something. I don't know if it's much, but it's something. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress is to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Alright, well. Seems like that. Nothing. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So, my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem is now, how do I lead her under there? Let's see, can I get it there? What's this? Rough painting. Riveting. Can't do anything there. I can. Get back. Now, can I... Oh. Yeah, not reaching that. Let's see. No. Probably don't want that donut there. Oh, ooh. Pink rat. Interesting. I can do it fast. Ooh, I can do it faster. First we do this. Smack! Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Dots. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime. Dang, that's a trick shot. There, a little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not as bad in the scheme of things. I'd say that she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? That's... You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Can I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, aren't I, after all? I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death's been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens in our next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging its tail happily. So, what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Bissell? I just know you did. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't answer it? Lynn? Trick time! I call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I'd better go possess that phone. A second, let me try something. Yeah, that's what I figured. I can. That's the dog. Can't tell what that yellow thing was. Oops, how rude of me when the little lady's on the phone. It's not really right time for this kind of cheerful melody anyway. Besides, I'll knock this wall down! There's always that to worry about. I better turn it off. Up. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's a good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to introduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Alright. Mysteries abound. Now, if you don't mind me listening in. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking of spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive, I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Hey, I already got that. Thinking ahead. Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Or like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. What is that? That is a heck of a nose. Excuse me, eek. Lynn! Splash. Not again. Darn. Now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? How is Missile doing all this? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I'd better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Trick time! Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I'd better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. I think it updates, which is very nice. But I don't need to worry about it, because I'm going in. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you all flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace for that little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Illustrations! And I cleared a challenge. There's a speed challenge. There's challenges, you say. 1 second. Okay, doke. New song. Save data. Yes. I would like to continue playing. Thanks for asking. Chapter 3, 8:04 p.m. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get her to her, and fast. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with the broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Okay, well. Let's set the stage. I'll knock this wall down! A phone, you say? If you keep at that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean that lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ring, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking of borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking down the wall? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. I'll pound this wall open. Ooh, jeez. Some powerful smacks. Oh, poor. Oh, please don't have died. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. I love her Grinch walk. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. Whimper. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Trick time. So you're leaving then, huh? I guess so. You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. Nuts. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers to the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Godspeed, little pup. Godspeed. Oh. Proud of you. Still proud of you. Starting to get a little worried about you now. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need is some inspiration from the muses. Is this bottle and some kind... All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the borscht people next door. Updated phone book. Achoo. Ooh, there's a rat up there. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? She still walks like that, even when she's hopefully not in a bad mood. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Trick tie. Let's see, what we got? Oh, I can get some book knowledge. This thing is too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Interesting. A weapon, you say? Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over myself. Abap, aboop, yes. No, don't. Yeah, no. I want here, I want here. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman, and I'm a married man. We cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Nuts. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to be a nag at me until I'm sure. Oh, dang it. Rat. Where's that dictionary? Let's see, I know I put it here somewhere. Now, where could it have gone to? Boop. Oh, go on. I just can't find it. Now I mustn't. I know, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe in me? My love for you is true, I swear it. And it's so strong, it overwhelms me. Dots, you know, I've always wondered, if you can become overwhelmed by something, can you become just plain whelmed? This is going to nag me until I'm sure. Okay, just gotta... Alright, let's see. Maybe if you see the rat up here, you'll be more... Ah, there you go. I'll get you next time. I guess this woman isn't the type to get to scream when she sees a rat. More like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that in a way of thinking. That way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. Let's see. Not sure what to do. Unless I need to redo some steps. Oh, some faulty wiring up there. No, Mr. Prime Minister, we mustn't. If the people ever find out, I don't care what they might think. What do the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. That's, What is the Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. This is going to nag me until I'm sure. So, I'm gonna knock it down. Yeah, I'll try knocking it down from there, and then... Oh, she's not gonna see it? Come now. That's just silly. Now, if the rat come back up. Alright. So, stay there. Maybe now if I'm here. Yep. There we go. Oh, there it is. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. Can I... Ooh. Alright, oh. What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, no wonder, with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If ever don't want to go, I just don't go, and I pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Nuts. Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Wait, Mama! Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop, but it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Dots. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. A toast. Call this hatred. These two are quite the pair. The father would have been to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh my, the lamp is out! Okay. Yeah, that's that impressive. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister! Oh, my dear lady! Dots. I'd hate to live in the Prime Minister's country. Lady, you're writing the book. Alright, so how... I do this. That's pretty much all I can do. What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. And yes, I can. There we go. Whoopee! Oh, I made it. I'm in. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home, even if it means forever. Let me talk to Amelie. I think it's Emily. Then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Lady Red's apartment and Troubled Man's apartment. Office. A toast. Let's see. Can't get anywhere else from here, so... Off we go. Wait. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about that woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. The hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Alright. Let's go from here. Junkyard! Whee! Not much time has passed since I was last here, but the situation has changed. Is that Phoenix right? Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Hey, look at that lamb go. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start a criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me? Eek! Lynn! It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Quite the thing, huh? This case. Yeah, one of our own murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's our rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got a strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder of my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh. Hey there, Doc. Think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher, I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabela's our top investigator. Kabbalah? We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. He's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-da. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh, look at that swagger. Oh, look at him go. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Bam. Yeah, here we are. Oh my. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Go. That looks like almost a different art style. It reminds you of an old puzzle game I played. Not, is it a puzzle? I think it's a point and click. It was like also about a detective. I can't remember. Anyway, how's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, about fair and average. If I had to say, yes, it's all going all right. That's not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and pass that other nice man on the horn. Now, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, I'm glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being a guardian of the park or something. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me in if anything comes up. Yes, sir. I love this guy. And the park. Now then, sir, if I may make a report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh, Doc. Talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She is being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then? Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Carry on. Good luck, sir. Look at him go. Whew, Inspector Cabanella, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same every way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? A boop, a boop, a doop, a boop, boop, boop. Ow, not quite. Can I open this? Nope. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, the same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn's is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? What could it all mean indeed? So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Oh. Fool! If you want to fire that thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? It's that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time the phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Pardon me, boys. We're cutting through. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get that good doc over here this instant, or else I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Trace complete. Super's office. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. Sigh, if I must. Can't pin down a good voice for the doctor. I don't think I'm good at pinning down voices in general, though. Oh, you have things to say? What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Oh. I can check out the park. Let's check out, this murder's happening. Let's take a trip to the park. What's the haps over here? It appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift to me over the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rocks of the gods. Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now and I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, but if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy. Alright, but just for a minute. There, and I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Oh man. I'm gonna eat. Alright, well, let's undo here. Trouble man. Let's check his office. I assume there's not gonna be much to do, but I might as well check it out while I'm here. Oh, you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. Sigh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Trick time. Alright. Yeah. Wait. Oh, luxurious parlor. Yes. We're going to the super's office. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Obtained a new illustration. New song. Yeah. I don't know if the challenges are just doing the chapter. Or what? Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I'll investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Updated the phone book. Duck, what are you doing? What took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me now? Let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Pick time. Let's see, can swivel. Turn on. Bag. Examine the notebook. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up? Alright, here and here. Oh, I go down here. I don't need to go down here, I want to go up here, and then go over here, and voila. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Dots. Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead, so I'm dead, huh? Huh. Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. A detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that's kind of a detective. Dots. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, it certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look at the one who's dead. Oh, right, of course. It's pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. So they can look however they want. Interesting. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on tonight, on the town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in the town tonight? Don't ask me, huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy, but I've got something that, some things to ask you about. About me, about Lynn's death. Well, I mean, he's very curious about me. I'm looking for answers to the questions, who am I, and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know now is that my name is Cecil. Your name is Cecil, huh? Cecil? Cecil? I'm gonna go Cecil. It's probably 2 S's, so probably Cecil. I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, right? I think? I was meeting with you? Yes, the junkyard outside. Dots. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Well, let's go with the death then. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? After I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is settling in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? That's... yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess that means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. I wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Dots. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So, you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be all the way out here in the middle of the nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, Eve, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask you. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am, why I was killed? Dots, I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. Dots. I know that's a terrible thing to say to a person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. It's too bad. But I'm afraid that I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. Dots. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something very important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve this case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Dots. Didn't I tell you a minute ago? You don't owe me. You don't owe me. Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like a kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What do you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you're ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewind her fate. Faced with these circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Caminella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take the little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's on crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but isn't it funny? It's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases in your station's handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. That's... You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, you know, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look at him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is tonight, is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! I see. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway. It looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Trick time! Alright. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with the eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? Okay, I mean, they could bumble. Oh no, I can't reach anything there. Oh, hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Look at his nose. I mean, that's not where we need to go, but maybe it is. I doubt it, but I gotta check out the chicken kitchen. I swear that his nose looks like a sausage. Well, I assume they only serve chicken. Hello? Where would you like that delivered? Dots, they hung up. Trace complete. The chicken kitchen. Yay. Look at his nose go. La la la. What does it matter? A chicken order or 2 lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story. La la la. His nose freaks me out. I guess it's supposed to be like a beat. Maybe. Like. Doop, doop. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought, but this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. Alright, just don't mind me. Just being a little silly. Being a silly little ghosty with silly little ghost times. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually a telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now. But we came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before Death World, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. Time is passing. From the beginning. Cool. Bam. Alright. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have done that. But now I'm over here. I can examine some photos. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I don't really think you'd know. I don't really think you know. Alex, this little lady, this tongue, it can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Alright, well, let's get back. Yes, sir. Can I skip? Nope. Dang it. Don't do that. Where am I? Can I move? Yes. Scuba. It's coming through. Alright. So now if I get the phone. Hey, the chicken kitchen. Give me a chicken. Give me a kitchens. I'm gonna stay here. Time. So I can't get it. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Do you order me to stand guard over this rookie Detective Lynn? Now that I'm looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal! That's not the time. Let's bonk. Oh, no bonk. Say, did you hear what the officer just said? Yes, the strange taste this fella has. His taste is perfectly normal. But anyway, that's not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. Alright. Can I... Nope. No hope. Wee. Alright. What by this? What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Sigh. What did you have to ask? Why'd you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things the scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Alright, can't do that. What can I do suspicious? What about that? Oh, what about this? Examine? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcases when you panic? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Trick time. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on that you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is going red. Nuts. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Let's go. I've been waiting for you. Eek! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we'd like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? That's. Now then, about the gunshot that you took your life. That's. I heard it way up in the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick things. I'm very sorry, Ugly, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the power of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. Fate changed. Even if only a little. What is this? Traffic sign. That's behind him. Here we are. Oh, wait. That horrible hitman, that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we can't stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Hold. Wait, you guys got something to say? No? Okay. Okay, wait. Is it saying? Yes, all of it. So, I want to go here. Then I need to go here. Oh, yeah. And up we go. Make sure to stand and salute. Alright. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take the shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make it good and sure he understands. What happens to people who point guns at others? There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Alright, so I can turn it off. Is that all I can... Yep, seems like it. Time is passing. Not much to be done. I could crush the detective here. Well, I can't do anything, really. Can't even go back. Oh, but I can hop on your bike? There we go. Whee! Found him. I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be head of the Hitman Division by next month for sure now. Now for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Updated the phone book. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes. And turn that on. Blind him. There, put a stop to that shot at least. We did it. So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to make him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets the shot in. Bike's kind of used up. Right? Yeah. Where is... Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Yeah, you are. If I want that position, I have to be careful, even the least bit of late. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be the director, I have to be careful even the least bit of scandal. If it sounded like you won't show up in the spots where it sounds like you won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. It scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? It's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy, we ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Exam. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Yeah. Oh, hey. Alright. So that light's on. So you won't show up. Oh, there we go. So that light's going to turn off. So now he'll show up there. Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out. There are three lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all three of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Alright, can I... There's that cop with the nightstick. There's the other cop over here, which I wanted to see if he had. Wait, but I can turn this on, draw some attention. And I can get to you. But first, I should probably let's see if I can... Hey, I told you to lay off that thing. And I told you it wasn't me. Oh, I think I might know what's going on here. This is work of, you know... What? Hey, shut up. You're creeping me out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Cabanella. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh? But Inspector Cabanella is really a very nice person. Oh, missed my chance. There's so much to do here, I don't think. Up. Nope. Nope. Well, I'm boned. Uh-oh, the umbrella got knocked way over there. Now we can't go anywhere. Guess that's what you get for touching Inspector Camanella's umbrella. It's always setting up traps for people. Darn, now what? Probably should have saved this umbrella for when we really needed it. Maybe we should start over? Alright. After fate changed. What a nice checkpoint. Thank you, game. Oh. Let's see. Fate changed there, so I need to wait for him to come back. Wait. Pop. Oh wait. There is a fast forward button. Wee. So, I want to go here. Then I want to go here. Turn off this light. Uh-oh. Hurry up. That should... I don't know what I need to do, but he'll pop over here somewhere. What do I do with that? Huh, that's quite the distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, let's get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Dang it. Oh. And that one goes off now. Look at that, one of the lights went out. Yeah, okay. This. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights all together. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Yep. So, come over a little closer. Boop, boop. Nope, I want you to come here. There we go. Did it work? Do you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Fate averted. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things that you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers are of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, I got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I'd better go see how she's doing. Let's see. Up. I'm back here, eh? Oh, there's nowhere to hop into, though. Did I fuck up? Everyone gets a spot. Ah, right. Oh. Well, it looks like little congratulations are in order. You've erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that's not. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, eh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better go back to her Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead to some new direction. Now that Lynn was alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Obtained a new illustration, a new song, and saved the current data. Yes. 8:34 p.m. When Lynn lost her life the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, that fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh, this got personal quick. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. You've never make a detective at that. You'll never make a detective at right. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Canbella gets word of this, it's all over. Cabanella. So our redhead detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Take time. Bring some. Oh, can I read it? Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who would have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Which I could find out. It just might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight, of all times, I hardly think it's a coincidence. Whoosh. Nope. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? Oh, to this day, I still know how much my wife really weighs. Okay, I still don't know how. Okay. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir! Hey, away him. Rux. He's a paleontologist. He studies palians. Come this way. Maybe he will. Ah, that works out. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What do I do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hello, to who am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Trace complete. KMR. Numbers. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave nuts? Never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Guess I'm getting out of here. Let's check out KMR 2675. What was the call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! What is that supposed to mean? Guts. I mean, I know the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm not a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn's took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Trick time. Well, can't really do much. There's a phone, though. Oh, I can. I can let loose. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keeps the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Nobody knows. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them all in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who's just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Nuts. Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he has made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. She sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Well, I gotta check that out. Hello? Lynn? I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us, even if only for tonight? Well, oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Trace complete. MHR. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight it's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Sigh. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated phone. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Trick away. MHR 4481. Oh, well. Lynn! Lynn, it's been like less than a minute, I think. Maybe 2 minutes, possibly 4. Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. Sigh, what a terrible turn of events. So now, a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for a redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me, not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Up, and here we go. I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the 3rd time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go and do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Rewind. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time I wasn't ripe. Wow, she can compact herself. Man, this guy's got style. He hung up. I really thought for a second, oh, okay, that's, that's pretty silly. It's fun. Fun and silly murder. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murder was the mechanical murder machine! Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean! Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? The old pigeon guy must have made it. Why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. We're unrooting the Goldberg. Trick time. Okay. Not much to be done here. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. Murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Not that now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set into motion, apparently. It looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. And moving. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh. How long has it been since I locked this? Oh. From one trap to another. I can't use it while it's... Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone lines were red, but it's dark right now. Yeah, Death World, it's like can't use telephone whenever you want. Makes sense. Okay, but it could just be a red herring. You can go back and forth. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or a crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should go get together and talk about it sometime. Okay, so the phone's about to ring. So now... I don't... Oh, I can get back down there from there, though, probably. I hope so, anyway. Nope, gotta wait for him to... Telephone does... Yeah, Yeah. Is this Superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Dots. Let's go there. What a trip. There and back again. He hung up. Alright. Oh. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove in his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got? I'd like to see you do better. Let's see. Maybe... Oh, I can steam that up. Instead of getting him burned. Give him a little... Lynn ran away, the detective yelled at me, and the old pitcher man ignored me. Then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Fate changed. Good job, team. And here we go. The Curious Soul Challenge and unlocked a soul. Ball. Time till death 3. Alright. What can I get first? There goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt the domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes! Alright, so that's something. I can move that. I can open the toolbox. Let's open it. Move it. Oh goodness. Oh no. Not good enough. I think it's a Time's up. The key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. But wait a minute, that swinging shovel. Wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against there, Mr. Cupid. Alright, let's go. Take it back now. Alright, so we're here now. Now we're Can I do it? Okay, I just can't stop that. Can't do anything with the ball, really. Can I get to it? I can get to that. I can't do much else from here. No, there's nothing I can do. I can't. I could get to the present. No, what do I? Oh, wait. Get there. Alright, so from here, get there. Nope, can't grab it. Wait, do I need to wait for the timing thing? If I open that, then it'll smack the ball. Cool. Hey, that was pretty good just now. If we're on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe you could put it some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path of the ball. That's great and all. It looks like we're all out of time this round. Okay. So I'm going to change the path of the ball. So there's like a cake under the box. It's kind of birthday surprise. Alright, so... So I don't want to do that until the ball's fallen. I don't know if I need to move that? No. That's nothing to do about that. There's just something clearly I'm missing something. Just not sure what. The time limit's always not freak me out, but they definitely like make my mind go wacky with not like I get easily distracted. You know what I mean? Okay, wait. So can't reach that. I can only be the ball. Motor. Can't do anything with that. Ball. So let's go. Like, well, once I get here, it's too late. The ball's gonna So what do I do? With the hoist. Is there anything there? Wait. Oh, wait. Open. Alright. Play cake. Can't do anything with that, but I can't do that. And there we go. Oh no, fuck. Too early, too early. Sweet. Dang it. Yeah, too early. We got it. Boop. Boop. Well, we got something. We got a little bit more. Slightly more than there was before. Alright, just gotta wait. Alright, wait. Up. Should I? Might as well. Here. Bam. Oh, so close. Ah, that makes more sense. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you, Dots. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Fate averted. Dots. What could this room be about anyway? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers, I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Dots. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. Well, also, you kind of wanted a sign. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's the tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something in particular you wanted to say to me? Dots. I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself. Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent. I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the cases. But if there's anything you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted information the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with the bow? By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? Dots. I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Dots. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. It's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even giving out fish shit sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Dots. I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, I guess I understand. Alright, I guess that's it. Dots. So, what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. Wait, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen? On Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... That's... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That's about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner is scheduled for the next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. So just go check out certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better go get to the prison. Hey, illustration, music, illustration, save. And I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Get back to it tomorrow. Hopefully finish it before the new year, but we'll see. You know how time can be tricky. Ghost tricky. Till next time.